In this video, we're going to show you a full renovation from start to finish. From the beginning of this project, when it came to us, it was facing some serious challenges, particularly with planning, but we advocated strongly for our clients' proposals and we hit the ground running as soon as the green light was given. So enjoy the video and don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Welcome Pro Builders to another episode of Pro Build 360 TV's domestic construction series. Today we're in my personal favourite town in the Midlands of Leamington Spa, a royal spa town so old that it features in the Domesday Book and is famous for its healing spring waters. In this video we're going to show you how innovative design and bespoke construction solutions can overcome any obstacle in a domestic construction project. So the first thing to mention is that although this property is on a residential street, it's a bit of an oddity in that it's not one of the standard 2 up, 2 down terraces that we see further down the road. The bedrooms and bathrooms are on the ground floor, down a hallway from the main entrance, and upstairs we've got the open plan living room and kitchen. There are 2 outdoor spaces with the master bedroom suite opening out onto a veranda, and the living room upstairs opens out onto a terrace. So this unique property has no template for its renovation. That means our designers and our managers and our tradesmen are all in bespoke mode on this one, from concept to completion.
So we've got garage as soon as you come in, so the idea is client can pull in to his garage, come in through here.
Yeah, nice big hallway.
It is, we put in,
for the size of property it is.
We put in a glazed door here to create a,
that's
create your porch. We're doing all plastered in downlights going all through here, so they don't stick down from the ceiling. So this is master bed. Bed's coming off this wall here. We've got quite a lot. This is some of the old insulation that was in this ceiling because we've got the flat roof above it for the terrace. It was all substandard, falling out, not big enough, so we've got all our new insulation ready to go in.
You've dropped the ceiling?
No, this was already in
that was
place.
already
That's
in.
all fine, but we just need to update all the insulation detail, but that's through the ensuite and dressing room as well, because this is all flat roof up here. This was just a small French door going out onto the terrace.
Open that out.
The terrace was really nice. We're redoing it all. Wes has opened it right up. You can have all that.
I really like this property. It's such a cool layout.
It's very different. What we've had done is a design for a really nice glass building here. It's not an insulated indoor room. It's literally glass walls that you can slide with a few lights just so you can use the outside area a bit more. It will be fully watertight, so you can put furniture and whatever else in there. Because they haven't got a garden, you want to use the outside as much as you can because it's a very cute space down here and up there.
Brilliant.
And those structures will make it a lot more usable. So you've got this grand, big, old, taking it back to the raw material sort of thing as soon as you come up, and then on the big opposite wall, this is your other feature wall where we've got media unit, fireplace, TV. We designed a bar for this corner with sort of like lit shelving and stuff.
I wonder how original this beam is.
That's definitely original, but it's had add-on. So it was overcladded. We opened it up to see what was inside. It's not in great shape, so we're just going to make sure it's structurally sound.
And you said you're going to box it?
We're going to clad it back over and do the fake beams.
The plaster work.
Which will look like a brand new, beautiful beam. And I think we're also doing that over here. This is going to get clad in an oak beam.
Oh, that would be very cool.
Because the kitchen bar is here, so you sit under it, and then we've got a couple of little pendants coming off.
Where did the old kitchen finish?
There was a wall halfway in between, so the kitchen was just this half, and this half was a study. But really,
seems like a no-brainer to have that big, beautiful
open it all up, have one big, massive, beautiful kitchen which has been designed.
After months of planning, building and fine-tuning every detail, this home is finally complete. Managing Director Tammy and Interior Designer Alexandria will walk us through the stunning design choices, while Max, our Electrical Contracts Manager, shares with me the challenges and clever solutions that brought it all together. So here we are, the big reveal.
Oh my goodness, how amazing is that? Wow. Well done, us. Beautiful. Haven't the beams turned out amazing?
Yes, what a feature.
Absolutely stunning.
If you've got the head height,
Yeah.
why not?
Oh, and look, we put the circle back in, because this isn't original, is it? But
No, it's not.
so the client wanted feature, feature, feature.
Yes, we always wanted brick slip.
Yeah.
And in fact, this isn't just one colour of brick slip.
Isn't it?
No, we actually mixed quite a few different shades together.
Yeah, you can see now.
So it looked more natural.
I'm taking full credit for the staircase. Trying to get all of the elements together was quite a feat, because we wanted open tread, but we were worried about practicality, the dog,
Yeah, the dog, of
how it's
course.
going to work,
Yeah.
all of that. And then absolutely key to this was that the client wanted each bar to seem seamless from the top to the bottom, but we had a floor in between.
Of course.
So that was a really key detail, and
I'm really pleased with it.
I think it looks beautiful. So this was your masterpiece, wasn't it? You worked on this kitchen.
Oh, I've worked so hard on this kitchen.
Where do you even start
I
with a
know.
space like this?
Well, it wasn't as long to start with. We did do some work to get to this length.
Yeah.
Our clients knew what they wanted. Didn't mean that they could put it on paper, but working together, we really did get to the end result. So what we've done here is we've got woods here. In the living area, we've got different tones of wood, but it was really important that they complemented each other.
They linked, don't
and
they?
didn't clash. And it was an effort to make sure that didn't happen. We've got bold handles here, bold upstands on the worktops, thick worktops as well, massive splashback. All of these bold statements really bring the kitchen together because it's very long.
But it looks very elegant.
It's very
in the
elegant.
end.
Yeah,
You know.
and it's very clean looking. Considering you've got brick slips at the back,
Yeah.
it's a very clean looking kitchen.
I remember coming here during construction and thinking, how are we going to get everything in?
Yes.
I mean, when you look at the range cooker,
The size of it,
this
yeah.
is quite a beast, isn't it?
It is a
And
beast.
it was a must from day one.
So the kitchen worked around the wall. We always knew we were going to have the wall, and then we had our own complications, but having Pro Build and the construction team, it was no problem at all getting the wall into the property.
Well, I wouldn't say it was no problem.
Wow.
It was a mean feat.
Not on our end.
Yeah, we were okay.
Yeah.
Well, this is what usually ruins the look of your kitchen, all your stuff.
Yeah.
Real life stuff, isn't
Yeah.
it? Your toaster, your utensils, all of your things that you want to grab in the morning when you're having your toast.
Yeah.
Sourdough only. You know, one of the things about putting brick slip on your wall is fabulous, but getting these details of how everything looks seamless.
It wasn't a simple job.
No.
I'll tell you that. So the thickness of the splashback and the thickness of the brick slip, that's something that we had to work together with.
Yeah.
So alongside construction team, because you need an actual bricklayer
Yeah.
to fit the brick slips, along with design and the thickness of the Decton,
Yeah.
we had to make sure that we had a seamless
Yeah.
connection,
It looks brilliant.
and you want it to look natural.
Yeah.
We also wanted to connect the kitchen with the outdoor terrace.
Yeah.
And the reason for that is there will be a lot of entertaining here. You can see, you know, it's a very sociable family, and they have loads of guests, and you could open a window, pass over a drink, or even make the outdoor feel more indoor.
Yeah. Here, Alexandria. This was
I'll never
just
forget.
rubble.
Yeah.
And we were like, what are we going to do here?
Yeah.
We always had these beams that are original beams, and the client wanted to include those and bring them into the space.
Yes.
And I think when you look at how this goes through here, it's just beautifully done. The upstairs and downstairs just connects.
Yeah.
I love the brick arch feature that we've put back into the brick slip
Oh,
wall.
lovely.
And then this lovely lighting feature where we've got the wall lights and the floor lights. This was a challenging bathroom for you, wasn't it?
It was challenging, but more so there was a lot the clients wanted to pack into this size room, and I was refined by the walls and the space we originally had. So every single space we have in this property, it wasn't just a straight decision, it was developed.
Wow, how pretty is this?
I
I just
love
want
the
to
lighting.
dive into that bed
Yeah.
right now.
It's so big, isn't
It's
it?
fantastic.
Yeah.
I really like this. Beautiful features, lovely Venetian plastering, the beautiful, I mean, how cute is that?
I think the lighting's my favourite in this
Yeah.
property.
Well, the client worked hard on their lighting
Did they?
choices, didn't they?
Yeah.
It went on for a while,
Yeah.
but it was worth the pain. I always find with lighting, it's make or break item.
The clients, they're used to such big spaces,
Yeah.
and they've come to quirky England, and you know,
Had to force everything in, yeah.
you know, all of these rooms
Yeah.
and having the flexibility, and how can you do that here in the UK? So what we've done is we've created an outdoor space that feels indoor,
Yes.
and you've got the lighting.
Yeah, it's beautiful. So in the evening, you could just have the outside lights on.
You couldn't you?
Done.
Yeah.
Awesome. Wow.
Feels like a spa in
What
here,
a
doesn't it?
spa
Yeah.
vibe.
Oh, and
Very
you've got the
nice.
lighting all along here. Oh, I'm so happy the clients have really taken advantage of the electrics here.
Yeah, it's beautiful. I
Yeah.
love this sink. It's gorgeous with the little over the tap. It's just very, very seamless,
Yeah.
isn't it? And when we have the mirror in place,
Yeah.
yeah. that
So
will
we've
be
still got
nice.
to wait for these. These are a bespoke made-to-size LED backlit mirrors.
Yes. These accessories here, the Samuel Heath, is just gorgeous,
And
isn't it?
We went for the industrial style to really
I was just
complement the
about
theme.
to turn that, Alexandra. I was just thinking I might get drenched, so I'm glad I didn't.
We're here to talk about some of the construction phase challenges and solutions. One of the things to talk about is the ventilation runs, which were not easy in this building, were they?
Yeah, so the ventilation and extraction part of the job come under the electrical remix. Obviously, we've got to power the fans and stuff. With this job, we haven't really got any external walls that we can go out of, because on that side we've got a building, that side we've got a building. It's an upside down house with the bathrooms downstairs. Because of beams and everything, we couldn't go front or back, so we had to take some of the extraction up through the upstairs, which is kitchen living, and get out of the roofs and stuff. So, but it took us a while to work out routes and everything, but there's always ways to get it out, but then you've got to make sure that you size the fans and everything appropriately to the length of the run.
Yeah, like for example, this bathroom is ventilated out through the garage, and that's a long run.
Yeah, so we have these big, powerful inline fans that can do like 4 times the length and stuff. And also you won't hear it because it's in your garage as opposed to being in the bathroom.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah.
So now we've come upstairs, and one of the things about this property is the incredible lighting design, electrical installations, audio visual installations. Tell us about that.
So it's a full rewire on the property. We did the full electrical design, mainly focusing on the lighting. You know, it's not square room, square room, square room.
Yeah.
Everything's very unique and twisted
bespoke.
and characterful. So we wanted to make sure the right things were lit up, like all the beams, for example. We needed to get the correct lighting on them. The brick slip walls, making sure they've got the right type of light so you can see the ripples and the effect of the brick slips and all that kind of stuff. So, you know, you want to be able to press a couple of buttons here and there and make it work instead of, you know, making it overcomplicated.
Yeah, we've got the underfloor heating upstairs as well.
So we've done, again, smart underfloor heating. So there's normal wall thermostats for each zone, but it's also all controllable from your mobile phone. So you can schedule everything. And if you're on holiday, you forget to turn it down, you can, from Spain, you can control your heating and all that kind of stuff. Same with the lighting. If you want to put some lights on and off while you're abroad, you can actually put it into sort of burglar defense mode. So it randomly turns lights on and off.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Knowing you're on holiday, just to make it simulate that someone's in the house.
That's brilliant.
And there's loads of cool stuff it can do. Like it can do something called geofencing, which is you can set it to say, right, it can tell when you're on your road and it turns certain things on to get ready for your homecoming. But again, very easy to use for the end user because we program it all and set it all up.
Oh, that's amazing. That's, as far as home automation goes, that's the full Monty.
It's to give you that luxury feel of, you know, the norm is you walk in, you turn your switches on, you get everything ready, but just giving that extra feel of
like living in the je ne sais quoi, like living in the Jetsons. Yeah. So the management and administration of this project have also been a bit of an interesting ride, with the clients travelling a lot. We've had to take into consideration time zone differences in terms of communication and the client's availability. And with a unique property like this one, we have unique planning considerations. So for example, the veranda and the terrace, we've had to provide our design proposals to the local planning authority for their satisfaction, and also to placate any objections from neighbouring properties in terms of overlooking and the general aesthetics. These sorts of challenges are often pushed back onto the client, and some contractors will not start work or will put a job on pause until the client's got everything sorted themselves. However, using the methods of design and build, a proactive builder should be able to work with their client to deliver the project for them. Well, that concludes another great project. Our designers and our managers and our tradesmen have done us proud again. As with every project, there are twists and turns in the road, but with some good knowledge and experience, hard work and a positive spirit, it all comes together in the end. Finally, we'd like to wish our clients many happy times in this lovely home. We hope you enjoyed the video. See you on site.